Hey guys, Agent Kistner here, and today, well, the camera's down, but today we have a special unboxing. But first, Merry Christmas, everyone! I got a lot of gifts. Got a lot of gifts this year, so I'm gonna share them with you. In three, two, one, two, and three. So today I have an unboxing of these three sets. Well, this one set and then two Barricade. So we have the base from the Fusion DX set, and we have Barricade Lucifer. Usually I would do the box, but I'm doing my boxes different. Boxings different now, as you can probably see from the last two unboxings. Now I actually unbox the base off camera and put the stickers on. So we'll do the Fusion DX set first. So let's get to it. All right, got them all together. All right, so let's talk about Helios and Hyperion first. So they really like to advertise the BU locks, but I didn't give these guys like BU discs. It would have been perfect if they made it like after the chassis. But I mean the rings are new. Everything else is the rings and drivers and cores are new. So I guess it's not that bad. So we have King Helios MR, same from King Helios. I have the Hasbro version with the chassis disc. I didn't get a burn or volcano, but still good. So the gimmick with the Super Kings is that one side has rubber, one side has metal, and what you can do, which is I'll show you later, is you can combine the two. Helios core, from what I've heard, it's good and it's bad at the same time. Like it's good in some cases, but bad in other cases. It also comes with 10. Comes with the Giga. We've seen Giga. And then we have Zeal, the spinner driver. Yeah, this driver has a free spinning ring, has rubber in the middle. It's kind of like that one driver from Metal Fight. It's like a rubber defense. Rubber defense. It'll stick you to the center. For sure. I'll leave this apart so we can showcase what happens next. Then we have Super Hyperion MR. And like I said before, I have just the Hasbro version with the chassis disc, but oh my god, it just shows really how outclassed Hasbro is. If you've seen Comet Helios from Zenki, like, Jesus, it is bad. Alright, so it comes with two. And tapered. Tapered, my boy tapered. These things are not good. Obviously, same gimmick as Helios. Has rubber, has metal. And then we have Explosion, which is destroy, but rubber. Probably what destroy would have been if TT. Oh, whoops! If TT really wanted to make Longinus like a threat, like a threat. All right, now to show off the cool gimmick between these two, which I'll just do it on camera because it's not really that. It doesn't really take that much time to. So what you can do with the two layers, you can snap them in half like this. No, I did not break it. If you didn't already know by now. You snap these in half, and what you can do is you can mix and match. Now, unfortunately, I'm not one of those people who have two sets to do Super R and King M, but I have these. See? Look. Now I confuse them with the Super King M and the other one, Super King R. There you go. And this is gonna like claw right into you. So yeah, I've seen the testing videos for these again on like Zenki's channel. Super King R is just like a monster. Like bro can just destroy anything because the rubber just claws right in. no mercy, no mercy, of course, no mercy. And put Helios back together and same Hyperion, and then we'll get on to Belial. And then I'll showcase the launcher too, because this set does come with a new launcher, which is the longest launcher so far. I don't have the Cyber launchers, but I just know it's longer. A lot of people having theirs be longer. Oh, whoops! I put Hyperion in the wrong orientation. Put it facing towards the rubber. There we go. Got it set. There we go. So yeah, that was Hyperion Helios. Now moving on, we have Divine 3. When I first heard that Belial was getting yet another evolution, I was like, bruh, bro already got 3. Bro already has 3. Why is there a 4th one? And then I found out that it wasn't a whole complete stock. It was just half of it was new, half of it wasn't. So the new parts are obviously, for Belial at least, are the core, H gear, and the new Divine Blade, which actually looks cool. Cool. Obviously Nexus, and we have Bearing Drift. I launched this off camera. No. No, this thing's broken. this thing's broken. This thing is broken. I wonder why it's dominating the meta right now. And we have another Bearing Driver in the back over there, but, you know. So obviously you were meant to get Divine 1 and then combine these two, which is what I'll do as soon as we get to the battles. But I'll launch Divine like this, and then, you know, we'll put him on here. But yeah, gimmick with Divine is basically metal. These 3 metal contacts. And it's pretty bad contact-wise. 'Cause look at this. Just utter garbage. Because people can just hit under here. That's the same problem with Dangerous. It just carried it over because we had to make a reference to Dangerous. Could have made the shape at least look like it. Maybe. But, whatever. Now, Belial 3 also has a burst stopper. Take this part. This thing has very good teeth. Yeah, it has a burst stopper. And cool thing about H gear, other than, you know, giving light, if you put this thing in high mode, which once you have perfect gear, or ultimate gear, I should say, Divine, this no longer looks like high mode. It looks like low mode again. And yes, this gear allows you to put it in both high and low. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna put this on, and then we gotta put this down here. Or is it the wrong way? There we go. I think we got it. Yeah. Then we put this on top. And that should be high mode right here. Boom. And then now it has little burst locks on the bottom that will stop the disc. Which, I mean, I don't really need it because Belial already has like monster teeth. Plus a burst stopper. But I guess it'll stop it from bursting towards the end, because once it gets down here, it starts just catching it. But, you know, a little nice added gimmick. And then take this boy apart, put it back in high mode. I mean low mode. Because the funny part is the thing goes on top for low mode. It's kind of like a swapperoo, but yeah. Now we'll move on to Barricade Lucifer. But first, before we get to Barricade Lucifer, I gotta showcase the launcher. I'll do both. So this launcher is long. Look at that. Look at that. Boy is long. Compared to my other launcher. Look at that. Well, I probably won't do that. Right, we're just gonna go back here, and then we're gonna rep them forward. They should be right. Alright, here we go. Look at that. I'm not even rigging it. Like, this is just how much longer it is. Like, it is super long. Mega long. Yeah, so this is the closest we're gonna get to anime length launcher. Anime length launcher. That's how close we're gonna get to like actually being able to pull off launches from the anime. Then we got Barricade Lucifer. Now, finally. The nice thing I like about Barricade is that there's thank you on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Thank, and then there's you. right there. And thank you from the Master Bladers for us giving them their support. So, Barricade Lucifer comes with illegal. I got a 1 star. I was hoping for a 4, but I got a 1. That's great. Zest, I have a 2 star, so now I gotta I gotta wait for them to release more illegals. Then Barricade comes with 10. Lucifer Core sadly does not have any gimmicks. Same with Hyperion Helios. I would have thought that this part would have been metal, like it was in the past. Thank you very much. Metal. Because I kind of get Hyperion Helios not getting it because they didn't start with metal, but they didn't start with metal, got metal, and then got it removed, and then Lucifer had metal and then just got removed at the end, which is sad. Driver, we have Bearing Mobius, which is taller than actual Mobius. I've seen this thing in battle. It seems good as long as you know what you're doing, because if you don't, you're going to fall and die, because that's how tall this thing is. Yeah, this thing, they had to make it taller to fit the bearing inside, and it really, like, hurts this bay a lot. Like, for both same and opposite, I would suggest you change this. Because how the gimmick works with the barrier being on the layer and not on the disc, it doesn't really, like, work too well. Luckily, I have, like, 2 other options. I have this extra bearing drift, or metal drift, which I'll try for battles as well. Because, yeah, I'm not keeping, Bearing Mobius on this thing, because this is going to tip over and die. But to compare it to the past evolutions real quick, which I'll do for all 3 of them. Lucifer, now obviously my variant is awakened, so it doesn't have the barrier anymore, but yeah, they had a pretty good line. Solid. They all did their job. Aside from variant's ring being trash, but they all did their solid job. As you can see, no detail. Barely any detail, and then we got all the detail. And then same for Bellio, like same for Bellio. Just the detail. I kind of got the little H gear thing stuck on here. Just gotta get it off. Get it off here. I think I did the high mode wrong, but whatever. Put this boy back in there. I'm so glad they allow ultimate gear to be in low and high mode. So I would assume if they did a Raphael evolution, then that would also have to have a low and high mode as well, since they gave Bellio low and high for its final form. Oops, I swapped them around. So yeah, Bellio had a great start. Then it kind of went downhill. Then it went downhill again until it got the gears, and then now it's just the same. Now, Bellio had a great start, though. Because the ring was actually good until Dangerous happened, and then it was bad. And Divine was even worse, except Aegir could save it. And then now we have Divine again. Divine again. But, you know, I liked Bellio. I got all of its evolutions and stuff. And then we have, next, Hyperion and Helios. While I didn't get the limit breaks, because they're trapped in the set, I think Helios had a rough start, then it got better. And Hyperion had a great start, then had rough, and then got better again. Because I seen how Burn and Volcano were. We don't talk about those. But, now that we're done with all this, we can get to the battles. Alright, now we got the same setup. Forgot to show this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. For March 21st. We all believe that it's going to be the new season announcement. Or, not new season. New series. New wave of Beyblades. Yes, next gen, if you will. It's sad that Wyvern, Death Scyther, and Zeus did not get an evolution for BU, but what happened. So, unless they change their mind and make like at least 3 more before like releasing in summer or something like that. I don't know. But as it stands now, Lucifer was the last release. So let's just get to these test launches. So now I'm gonna launch Hyperion first. Actually, no. I'm gonna launch Divine first. Alright, watch. Look how broken that is. See, look at that. Look at that. I would zoom in, but I'm on my Camcon app, so I can't zoom in, sadly. Oh, no, I can. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I tried to zoom in before, it just didn't work. But yeah, there you go. Look at that. Y'all see that? Broken. Look at this lag. Look at that. I think that has more. That definitely has more lag than the actual drift. You can't tell me otherwise. Right, now we have Hyperion. Just wait directly into the pot. Let's see if I can flower pattern. Again, let's see if I can flower pattern. Jesus. Okay, this guy has a lot of. There we go. That's better for sure. Yeah, this guy's crazy. This boy is crazy. Alright, let's do Helios. Yeah, Helios is basically going to be like stuck to the center. For the most part. Not really going to do much. Yeah, really ain't going to do much. Alright, and then we have Barricade. Which the barrier is going to come out. Because these four little blades on the... Whoops. Four little blades on the layer make a barrier. Now these are actually softer than the rubber that's on Hyperion Helios, which is crazy. So it's just soft. I think it's like softer than the... Yeah, I think it's softer than Variant's rubber. It's just thicker. But I'm going to see. How big is this barrier? Oh god, you can barely see it. Okay, well you guys can see it. You can barely see this thing. It's the color of the... Maybe I should turn the light off. Maybe then we can see it a little bit better. Kind of. I know it's huge though. I'll have maybe we can use my green stadium. Hold on. Maybe we can use my green stadium. So you guys can see the barrier. Hold on. Oh my god, that doesn't even help it. You still can't see it. It's invisible. Well, kind of invisible. Not really, but it's invisible. Because you just can't see it. Oh my god. Alright, well, if I had like a not so bright color, you'd probably be able to see it. But for now, we'll just move past it. To start off, we'll do Hyperion versus Lucifer, because that was technically the best battle, or the best in the animation. Yeah, so yeah, be aware. Lucifer could still die in the right spins. Yep. What even was that? What even was that, bro? Just. Okay, I guess it still kind of won, but be aware, Lucifer is not good against same spin. And it won't be good against same spin, no matter what you do. Like, I could put a driver with better stamina, like Metal Never, for example, right? I could put Metal Never on Lucifer, right? It just stays in the center. But guess what? Doesn't change the fact that this thing's still in. Look at that. It does not change anything. You're still dead. You can put a driver with better stamina on there. You're still dead. Unless your opponent, has like 0 stamina whatsoever. I guess we'll do Lucifer versus the Bearing Bellio on Bearing. So we tried it out. So nobody says we didn't. Oh my god, it is messing up. This just took out all of its stamina. Oh my god. Okay, we have to try that again. Oh, I got the burst stopper out. That's why it wasn't going. Yeah, there's a burst stopper. Bellio 2 before this, the burst stopper was like so hard to get out. I think this one's easier. Look at that. It's just preventing it. It's just preventing it, and then it's smashing. I cannot wait to do Bellio versus Lucifer for the final time. That's gonna be a fun one. That is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. That's gonna be a fun one. Stay tuned for that one. Then we'll do I'm gonna do Helios versus Lucifer, and this is where the points of Lucifer actually comes in. Well, when you put it on a fellow driver, it doesn't really work, but now it does. Look. Helios is just grinding against that barrier. See? And then it just wins. Right? Die. Alright, so just to provide an example, right? Since this is too tall, you really gotta replace it with a shorter driver. So that way you have a better chance of OSing. What better driver than bearing drift? Now that we have bearing drift, we're of level with Helios. So now we can just grind. We can just grind. And in the background, I'm gonna just put on Helios' actual sock. Now, see, with the shorter driver, you should win. Okay, I said should, and it just tied again. That's just. It didn't even give me enough time to put Bellio back together. Alright, here we go. Alright, so when you get this and the actual divine, you can do this, and now you have the anime accurate divine. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Forgot to put A gear on there. You now have accurate divine now. I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say that. Because there's no animation. And, well, I mean, there is an animation, but it's only for Hasbro, so this actually isn't anime accurate at that point, so, yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we have Perfect Gear Divine. Perfect. And since we have Perfect Gear Divine, we also have Super King Fusions. Or the Ultimate Super King Fusion, I should say. Because when you get all three of these, Barricade, Hyperion, and Helios. Oops, I just dropped the boy. You can do a fusion of all three. And what do you mean by that? I'm going to show you in just 2 seconds. And now you have this. This much. Wait, I should probably put it the other way. There you go. Now you have this monstrosity, which is called Super King Lucifer. It's meant to be the fusion of all three because when these two, when the blue and the red meet in the middle, it makes purple, and it goes right to Lucifer in the middle. And plus, Lucifer has the little H's to mock Hyperion and Helios for being just that bad. What you can do is I can put illegal and I can put explosion. Boom. Now I have Super King Lucifer combo because it has Helios' armor, Lucifer's disc, and Hyperion's driver. So now we're just gonna do this. You can see who's better. Super King Lucifer or Perfect Gear Divine, or Ultimate Gear Divine Bellio. Excuse me. Bro can't even move no more. It's so heavy it can't even move. It is so heavy it can't even move. Or is that just the driver being dirty? Hold on. Let's see. Is it just the driver being dirty? No, it's just so heavy it can't move. Alright, who's gonna win? It's probably gonna be Bellio, unless Super King Lucifer does something. Which, when you launch the Super King fusions, it's actually purple, which is funny. Funny effect, because it mixes. Oh god. The colors just mix and it becomes purple. Reflected right off. And went into the pocket. Okay. Oh, we got the burst stopper. Yeah, the burst stopper isn't as bad this time around than it was for Divine 2. That's for sure. Yeah, Explosion is definitely gonna self-KO in this stadium a lot. Like a lot. I probably just gotta get this thing on a normal launcher so I can have more control. Use a Bolts launcher. That way I have just a little bit more control. And Bellio just knocks it in there. Okay, Bellio. Yeah. You do that. And to end it off, we're gonna do Spriggan. So this is actually my Spriggan's birthday, because this is Christmas is the day I got Spriggan, or World Spriggan. I didn't do an unboxing for that one, because I don't think I even had a YouTube channel at that time. Or if I did, I just didn't do the World Spriggan unboxing. Gonna do first Spriggan versus Super King Lucifer until it just went. What Spriggan, are you scared? What's going on here? We gotta give the fans an epic finish. Alright, who wins? Okay, I guess Spriggan wins. Alright, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time. Bye. Battle videos later.